Morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Oh, now I start talking to the camera. Rosie's gonna come over. Anyways, let's see who all's in here. I see KY, Redneck, Fresno, Pond Hopper, which is Rex. Let's see, Avid. Looks like it. Two now. Anyway, whoever's left in there. One now. Uh-oh. I'm losing them. My internet bad or something? Now I see two. They'll be back. Yeah. Anyways, can y'all? I don't know if this shirt was a good choice for today. Anyways, this is where I get most of my supplies at, is Designers in Wichita. But that might be a fun one today. I guess we tie darker color. It'll be all right. I'll just have to get some feathers out then. Can you see that color? No. Here. That don't help none. I guess I could do like this too. Wonder if I'll move that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna play with the camera for a minute, guys. I'm trying to get it to where y'all can see better. It's not fair to y'all not being able to see. Come on, thing. Focus on this, not me. It doesn't like me. Oh, I hate when you go to move it and then you just mess everything up. I don't like looking at me crooked. Hold on, bear with me just a minute. And get my setup set up. Trying to make it to where y'all can see this better without doing a booger check. And to make it look like I'm looking at you, not over you. I think that's good. Y'all can see that. Why does it still look blurry? Hey, Joe Butt, morning. Trying to make this to where y'all can see this better without doing a booger check. Pull my. Anyways, Designers, like I said, is where I get my stuff in Wichita. So today I'm repping their shirt because mine wasn't washed yet. I got 3 double hook shirts that I have for myself, and I probably should pull another one or 2 out. But anyways, how's everybody doing this morning? Split shot, hello. We had a lot of stuff going this week. Chad, morning. We had, like I said, a lot of stuff going this week. Where I ended up going up to Marion County Lake at the heated dock with Rex and I gotta think everybody's name. Rex, Mike, and Jared. I think, is that right? Yeah. and then Sunfish King, and of course me and Gregory and Mike from Double Hook. We went up there and was just basically BSing and had a lot of fun. But the the bad thing about it was we didn't catch no fish, but it was all right. It was a great group of guys, and we just sat there and had a good time. Got to meet, get to know each other and all that. So, Eric, how you doing, bud? Only 3 more stops to go for you. Hopefully, your snow isn't as bad as it was last week. You know what? I just put orange in there, and that's not what I wanted. I'm talking too much. What do I want? Let's see. I want the grays. What I want. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't know what I was thinking. It's too early in the morning to think. That's the problem. You know what? There's any fin. If I can get this thread started. All right. Now, can you see that jig better? The problem is my shirt is got the wrong color on it. Anyways, there you go. Now, these little jigs that I use here, they got that little bait keeper on there that I trim off. But before we do that, you know what? It's no fun up here by myself. Let's invite some people and see if anybody wants to come up. There's the link. Now, if I can figure out how to pin it, somebody said you can pin the comment. How do you pin the comment? Nope, I don't want to put myself in. I don't know. I got to figure out how to do this stuff. I need a session. I need a. This is how you use this session. I keep saying, me and Avid have talked about getting together many a times, along with Robin C and some others, and I can't. We haven't found time yet to get together. But I got my log splitter done, and now we went and used it yesterday, and the dang thing, the front seal is out. But when you talk about a 50-year-old Ram plus, probably, who knows how old the thing is, but it is having issues. Needless to say. I was going to tie green and pink head today, but I changed my mind. I don't know if I got enough gray though. There's only 2 in there. Hold on a minute, I gotta find some feathers. Oh, don't tell me I'm out of grays. I may be out of gray and marabou, but I ain't in hackle. We want to do dark gray or light gray. Let's do light gray. Light gray. Ah! Throw it on the ground, Dave. Throw it on the ground. You didn't want it anyway. Yeah, I don't have no clue where to start neither, any fan. Did I miss somebody? Well, hi, Viking. I did miss you. Sorry, bud. How you doing? Well, there's a link in chat if y'all want to come up. If not, that's fine. What's everybody got going this week? Around here, all the ice is starting to melt. Woke up this morning and went out, and there's still a little frost out there, but morning, Rustic. How you doing, bud? That feather's too chewed up. Sometimes you just got to throw some of them wonky feathers away. You use part of them, but not all of them. Sunfish King, good morning, bud. I was talking about you earlier. Yeah, I was talking about we all went fishing at the heated dock in Marion, but we didn't get nothing except for we're not gonna mention I mean, okay, Jared caught like 4 or 5 or something like that. Took him, then gave him away and took him. I seen a picture of sunfish at home with it. I hope they tasted good. Did you eat them that night, sunfish? I had to move that over a little bit so I can see the chat. Stay up there. One of these days I'll get organized, but I doubt it. I have morning backlash. Yeah, I just seen that panda. I gave little panda a shirt for Christmas. I gave her the smallest one I had, and it goes down to her knees from the looks of it. It'd be a night shirt for a little while, but that's all good. She is such an adorable little one. Yeah, I can imagine she just wearing that thing. Everybody, Chad's getting ahead of me here. I better pay attention. Right on. Pan fried's good. I had to go back and see that. Well, then I'm going to use this blue here, and we'll put a couple little doodads on there. Naomi's going to turn down that squawking scanner. Thank you, dear. I seen her reaching over for it. No, I went and got two. I got a cap on this side, or a crown, I guess, on this side, and a crown up here. So my jaw being held open for 2 hours is kind of sore. So I'm probably not as loud as I normally am, which is probably a good thing for y'all, because sometimes I guess I've been told that I'm pretty boisterous on the. Problem is I'm half deaf, so I talk really loud and I just don't realize it most of the time. But I appreciate y'all being here. We got 17 people in the house. Now you know what I need to do. I need to find me a chenille. What color chenille should I use? I'm gonna knock everything off of here. I know I am. Ooh, we should try one of those today too. Okay. What'd Chad say? Chad said his jigs are very nice. Well, thanks, Chad. You too, Sunfish. I appreciate it, guys. I mean, I ain't going to give away or sell nothing that I don't feel comfortable that I wouldn't keep or use myself. And I always downgrade myself. I take all the ones that look like you know what, and I catch more fish on them anyways. Like I always say, them fish ain't after the perfect looking one. Them fish are after stuff that looks wonky or different or what have you. So we can use cotton candy. I don't know. Can y'all see that very well? That's not too bad. It's a blue with pink in it. Or we can just go straight white. What does that look like? Yeah, I've done that a lot. I don't know. I want something different today. I want something different. Nah, I'll use the cotton candy. I'll use the cotton candy. What I need to do is I need to figure out. I know everybody says it's not hard, but I got to figure out the whole spinning giveaway thing. You know, either do the spin wheel one. I think the best one's to do the hashtag thing. But I need to do the giveaway tool, one of these, you know, figure it out. So I don't like long pieces and I don't like fighting with the bag. So I cut my stuff like a foot long. So, but today I'm not going to give away anything super special.
No, not a.
And probably not going to do a not a giveaway. Just because I mailed off like 9 things this week. So, and only 4 of them were something that was paid for. So the other just kind of bit me in the butt. Then my 2 trips this last week up to Marion County, that was like almost $70 worth of fuel. So, and I'm broke. I ain't got much money, guys. So just bear with me. Today we just, you know, it's the end of the month kind of thing. You know how it goes, guys. So, anyways, no giveaway today. Sorry. If you want to leave, you know, glad you was here. But if you stay, I appreciate it. We'll do a giveaway. We'll do a good giveaway as soon as I can figure out this stupid giveaway tool. I know there's plenty of y'all out there that know how to do it and have offered to help me, but I'm kind of ignorant. I got what is it? What I'm trying to think of something to call it without being too rude, but I'm just basically I'm ignorant when it comes to computers. I got a few friends on here that have seen me deal with computers or have tried to get me to email them things or even tried to get me to sign up for stuff or you know trying to build a website. I'm an idiot, guys. Trust me. All right. Well, here I'll show that one. So let's see if the camera will focus. There you go. Oh, where are you going to focus at? But they're nice little minnow colored. I like that color. Let's stay with that for a minute. We'll tie up some of those. You just like watching jigs being made. Well, I like making jigs. And here's my goal. Okay, if you're friends with me on Facebook, y'all seen this, or if you're on my page, my Facebook group, which is Double Hook Angling. So if you're not on Double Hook Angling Facebook group and you want to be, you want to come and share your channel info, you know, like, you know, maybe you got a premiere coming out or, you know, you just want to, you know, share your channel, you can. That's what I made it, you know, made the group for. I want to be the only one on there really selling jigs. So that's kind of one of the places I want to, you know, advertise my jigs. So, uh, but you know, I can always if somebody posts something on there I don't like, I'm admin, so I just take it off. I'm my rules on my group are pretty simple. If I don't like it, it goes. But you catch a lot of fish, I want pictures of them on my group. You tie nice things, you put them on there. Just don't advertise them for sale. So if somebody wants to, sees your jig and likes it, they can contact you. That's fine. But you just don't need to. And we're not doing the whole pushy thing. And I probably won't push my jigs on there neither. I'll probably just take pictures and put them on there and say, hey, here it is. So I'm gonna push my website on there. But you guys, we're not. None of us are gonna ever get rich off this stuff. This was kind of said on, uh, I think it was Panfish Nation. Yeah, I think Lyle said, and Lyle and Mark was talking about it. You're not going to ever get rich on. I mean, most people talk about this, but you're not going to ever get rich on this. And if you're expecting to get rich, you're in the wrong business. You better go charter, boat, or and while you're still not going to probably get rich off of chartering or doing guide stuff. But if you're really into the fishing, you do what you can. And it's like this whole tying jigs things. I'm not out in it to get rich. I just really like tying jigs, and that's my problem. Is I tie so many different colors, it's going to be really hard to market this stuff unless I just tie a box and say, hey, here's. I'm thinking I have like a $25 box, a $50 box, and a $100 box. That's kind of where I'm going. So, but we all got to do our thing in life. KYRO came in. I didn't see that. Oh, I guess that's Kentucky. Yeah. See, there's not. I need a drink of coffee. I'm having brain fart syndrome this morning. If you have OnlyFans, well, I ain't doing that stuff because ain't that like whatchamacallit, pervy stuff? OnlyFans. I don't know what OnlyFans is. Fish and Fever. Good morning. In Vertigo. Am I saying that right? Anyways, hi, fishing with Squirrel. How you doing? Did you hear Naomi? She went squirrel. Uh, I'm sitting here talking and not tying, like always. I'm gonna throw that link up again. You don't look. Uh, uh, my sleep schedule gotten off kind of lately, so I'm a little frazzled.
We had Rosie's mama here.
My my son dropped off my dog's mother, so we had two Dobermans in the house for 3 days. There's a link again, guys, if y'all want to come up. They we had two Dobermans in the house and two Dachshunds, so it was it was fun. The Dobermans back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and like jumping from love seat to couch to chair, knocking furniture sideways 3 feet. Yeah, rearranged the living room a little bit. it was I mean, it's not bad. It was I mean, it just is hilarious, but at the same time it's annoying. Want to be outdoors. How you doing? What sleep? I was here. I'll read it on here. Oh no. She got a respiratory thing, sinus thing that went into her lungs and get that little bit of respiratory stuff going around now. And no, it's not the C word neither. There's just some stuff that goes around at this time of year. Y'all know how it is. I hate it when you get these feathers and they ain't very clean. some of them. I got a package the other day that was like had poop in it, and not to be offensive to anybody, but that was better than what I was gonna say. I had to think about it, stop myself. I forget I don't want to cuss on my channel. Every once in a while I'll slip up, but try not to, guys. I know some of y'all don't like it. Some of y'all just don't care, and I don't know. I don't cuss in front of little kids when I'm around them in public neither. It's just kind of bad habits for them. They turn out and have potty mouths like me and a few other people. I try when I'm with new people or in public. Man, I really try. But I grew up where when we were young, we didn't. My parents didn't care. I mean, pretty much my parents are kind of a cross between hippie and bikers. I don't know if that's kind of the same in some aspects or in some circles, but that's pretty much how they was and still are. Of course, Dad's in the nursing home now, but keep him in y'all's thoughts and prayers. Naomi's still recovering. It just, how life goes, guys. It is what it is. Dave, show that jig just like that. What, like this? Just here. Can you see that better? I might be able to reach out. Oh no, Marion, like that for 6 hours. My shoulders and upper back's really hurting. Is that don't focus though? That fuzz made it look funny. Can you see it? I don't like that it doesn't want to focus. Block me out. Morello, yes, I do sell my jigs. You can see my name right there, double hook angling. Squeeze that together and put at Gmail, and you can get a hold of me. Right now, I'm just selling them by the piece. So, but you can tell me kind of how many you want, what size you want. Pick a head, tail, and body color if you want something special, or if you just want a mixed bag. If you want a mixed bag, then let me know. This is what I was talking about. I don't know. Can you guys see that feather? There's poop right there, and it's deformed, and it's not buggy. I looked at it under magnifying, and it's not buggy, so it's nastiness. What brand vise do I have? This is a Renzetti. It's kind of dirty. Let me hold it up here. This is a Renzetti. They're not cheap, guys. They're like $300, but I like it because it swivels. You can even loosen this part here and move your handle wherever you like. I like mine is just about 30 degrees back when this is upright. So it's perfect for me, so I can just grab it real gentle with whatever finger. I have bone problems. That's why I'm in a wheelchair and stuff. So even my finger dexterity, my fingers are starting to curve, and my arthritis is, my fingers are going to get knotted up. The tying jigs. That's why I was going to say earlier is tying jigs is fun to me. It's part of my expression of my artistic side, I guess you want to say. Um, if y'all don't know my shirts, my double hook angling shirts, that crappie right there, I drew that with a Sharpie. You see that crappie right there? This crappie? I drew that with a Sharpie on a piece of typing paper, and then I took it over to the T-shirt and printer guy and what have you, and he copied it in and made my banner and made my shirts and made my hats and you know. Here, let's get this in there. See, there's my hat. But I drew the rod and reel, and the only thing I didn't do was the font for the lettering. I got a oh yeah, oh man, I got a brain fart. I got a hey, Mike, remind me go next door, and I need to just tell me go next door, and I'll remember what it's for. All right. I had a brain fart, guys. I told you these mornings are killing me, man. Rosie's in there eating, and she just got mad through a dog or bowls. Okay, I gotta that got me excited for a minute. There's more flavor for the fish. Is that from a chicken? Yeah, this is from a chicken. This is rooster hackle. It was probably all these were probably white feathers at one time. See, like here's all these different colors. They were probably all white at one time, and then they just dye them. The way the tail flare. Okay, yeah. Um, I there's a curve to feathers, so kind of you see the curve. So I tie it where it's out, and it just kind of makes it flare out more. So that kind of helps. But I'll show you here. Here, I'll show you real quick. I'll clip this out. I know it's not in focus very well, but maybe if I get my hands up there, it might. But I wrap, get that going. I'm not going to look at chat for a second real quick so I can actually focus on what I'm doing. I lock in the feather. Then I take and I just trim the quill right at the bend. And that almost gives you the perfect length almost every time. And the fish ain't going to feel that center rib because it's at the bend of that hook. They're going to hit that hook. So, and I usually do like 2 one way and then finish it off. Then I'll spin it. And then like, see that feather is just perfect to add. And that's all you really need is just, 3 pieces if the feather is full enough, and then come back and fall off of that lead because I left that body of that lead. Hi, Rosie. Oh, you came inside. Hold on a minute. My dog's got to molest me. All right. Get down. Sit. Good girl. Her baby. She is such a punk. Eric B., good morning. I didn't see you come in. Sorry, George, I didn't see you neither. I said I was going to watch chat for a second. Fish and Fever, good morning. Just go away. Go. Hey, go. All right. Training is still in process. Sorry. I said I wasn't going to look at chat because I didn't want to be bothered to tie this jig, and then I got molested by my dog. If she was another Dotson, she wouldn't be able to get up that high. The Dotsons come all the time and get up by my leg and stuff, and they don't never interrupt the filming or the live or anything. But when the Doberman's 65 pounds and can look you in the eyes when she stands up with you, if you're standing, yeah, she kind of does what she wants. Okay. Now we got that little piece of, I hope you see me. I just took a piece of this and I doubled it over and then tied it on. So, and now we'll put on this and then I'll go back and catch up with chat real quick. All right. So you get this on there. Okay. And then right there where that lead drops off, that's kind of where I start it because you got to build it and you hit it 4 or 5 times. And there you go. Then I trim that off, and then there'll be just a little fluff that I catch. You can go 3, 5. You can wrap it twice. You can wrap it 100 times. It don't matter. Them fish don't care. Them fish are not after the color. This right here, these these two things you have in the front of your face and the brain you have between your ears, that's what wants the color. So the fish, they'll want color, brights to darks to lights, but they want that movement or not movement. Ding ding ding. That's my opinion, and probably ain't right, but that's my experience. It's kind of what I find. So it is what it is. Okay, now go back and catch up with chat. Jody, how you doing, girl? I seen you popped in here. I'm sorry I didn't see you fast enough. And I'm probably did I say hi to Fishing Fever? If not, hi. LG Bass, good morning. I'm trying to keep up with chat. I think this is the most people I've ever had in here. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. We're just goofing off and trying to get this morning going. My brain is like foggy. I think I had two crowns yesterday, one down here and one up here. I tell you, my jaw kind of hurts. Talking's a little, it'll be all right. But I think that when they numbed me up, it kind of foggied my mind a little. Thank you, Fishing Fever. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Share me out. Y'all, some of y'all need to be. I'm gonna do some stuff here real quick. Some of y'all that I know a little better, I'm gonna upgrade you here a little bit. I gotta go back. All right, that'll help. Now, if you guys are mods and you want to share your stuff, go ahead. I don't care. Share your link on here. Share it. Say hi. Rosie wants to say hi. What are you doing, baby? Huh? Quit licking my ear. All right, here, down. Sit. Why are you licking me? What, you want to go back outside? You want to eat? Go eat. I think she wants back out, Naomi. Where'd Naomi go? Oh, she went to the bathroom. That's why you went out. Naomi snuck away. Hey, look, there's Lyle. Well, good morning, bud. If y'all don't know, Catfish Weekly, that's Lyle. Go check his channel out for sure. Check out everybody on here. Like I said, y'all want to share your stuff out, you share your stuff out. I'm going to, let's see. I don't care if y'all share your links on my channel. So if any mods want to share people's links out, that's fine. Y'all want to come up? There's a link. You don't want to come up? That's okay. I got a loud enough mouth for all of us. All right, back to tying. Rosie, what'd you just get into? Hold on a minute, guys. Hey, come on, let's go outside. Go outside. You're being annoying. Naomi's in the bathroom and she's just knocking everything over. But you wouldn't keep her out here for me, please. Oh, Naomi went and get ready to do something because she jumped in the bath and dog wanted outside like really, really bad. So she was actually getting into stuff, trying to get my attention. So sorry I had to run away real quick. Okay, let's go back here real fast and see what I missed. Oh, there you are. Wait a minute. George is in the background here.
Yeah, how you doing there?
All right, how you doing, bud?
tired.
I had to go run that dog out.
Had to go
She
and
was
run her
being
off, huh?
annoying.
Shame on you. How's your lures? Are they any good in the canals around here? I wonder.
I don't know where you at.
I live down here in Yuma, Arizona.
And you, okay, yeah, I talked to you about something I think already, didn't we?
I think I don't remember.
Yeah. Boy, that's a really long feather. I'm going to use it anyway.
But this is what we
But yeah, what you got down there? You got like bass and perch and.
got. We got cats. We got bass. We got we got channel cats. Yeah, we got channel cats. We got bass. We got channel carp down here too. Which I consider
well, pretty much all those will hit jigs.
I don't know. I've tried some of those type of jigs before, and I didn't work very damn good.
Yeah.
I got them from the store right there, and they said, "Oh, they're good. They'll work." Yeah, right.
Well, I think a lot of it is I mean, it just depends on the day too.
Yeah.
There's days I go out and I don't catch anything, and then there's days I go out and I get, hundreds.
Yeah, what I've been using, just a regular hook, and put chicken liver on there, and just going tied up with sewing thread. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, I've caught channel cat off jigs. A lot of it depends on the time of the year. When I catch channel cat off of jigs, is usually Rosie, go away. Go.
You must be doing something smarter than me then.
Well, when I catch the catfish off the jigs, that's usually in the springtime when they're chasing everything. They're up in the rocks with the crappie, eating all the baby shad and baby bass and bluegill and all that.
Yeah, our channel cats are way down below. They're feeding off the bottom is where they're at half the time. I've got some good ones there with chicken liver and a regular hook, a regular bait hook, I should say. I tried some of those other ones, that you get in the stores right there, and they highly recommend that you try this or try that. You see that on the TV, or you see it right here on the internet quite a few times, and their stuff right there is not worth a damn, especially down here.
Yeah.
I don't think they've even tried it down here. To be matter of fact.
Well, I have friends that they live over by Phoenix, and they've bought jigs and they've gotten jigs both, and they send me pictures of bluegill and bass and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Why does that thing keep going? Every time I move my hands forward, it goes dark. That's weird.
Uh-oh.
Dog just scared herself, knocking the food bowl over again.
I think it is because the light off your hands right there is what you're doing right there.
Probably.
You get a little bit close and you get too much light on there.
I'm going to move back here where I'm more comfortable anyways. I showed a jig up close.
Yeah.
That one got a short tail.
Yeah, it's still kind of doing it there somewhat.
I wonder if it's my... So, what do you target bluegill or crappie or anything like that? Do you guys got crappie down there?
I don't know if we do or not. It's been quite a while since I've gone out fishing. Oh. I'll probably have to do that when I can get down to Walmart down below here to get my fishing license.
Right on. Well, you know why you're coughing, don't you?
Yeah, because I got COPD, and it's because of the black toxic mold I got in my craft shed.
But if you would quit what you got in your hand, that would help.
Hey, I've tried. This is the only bad habit I got
I
left.
smoked for 15 years, and the doctor said it was bothering my son, so I just quit that day.
Well, like I said, this is the only bad habit I got left because I don't go to the bars or drink.
Yeah, I stopped drinking about 6 months ago now. I'm not for sure how long it's been. I didn't keep track. It was around my birthday or so. And my birthday's in the end of July.
July, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's got too short of a tail. So I'm going to keep that one for myself. That's why I said if I tie something ugly and I don't like, I just keep it. Keeps me in jigs. We have 29 wonderful people in here. I appreciate it, guys.
Hey, from what I can see right there, none of your jigs are ugly.
Yeah.
If you
There's sometimes you want short tails, but when I sell them, I want them all to be the same length because it just looks more visually appealing.
Yeah, but like I said, if you want to see something ugly, look at this ugly mug right here. You'll see something damn ugly.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. My head is just all stuffed up right now.
Yeah, there's a kind of some sinus stuff and respiratory stuff going around with people these days.
Yeah. Hell, I'm not supposed to be wearing those masks anymore. I can't wear them anymore. And I've got a doctor's note too saying that I'm not to be wearing those damn masks anymore.
Yeah, I never wear them, so.
If they want me to wear the mask, I'll say, sorry. I got a doctor's note right here stating that I can't wear those sumbitch things.
Well, I said no cussing, bud. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I don't mind the word damn, but I'm not gonna. Sorry, George. I can't do that. No offense. Like I said, yeah, I can't do the cussing, guys. I don't mind, like damn, I don't mind, but I'm not gonna see now. I got frazzled and it's all good, everybody. I just don't do the whole cussing thing. Like I said, you want to do that, you can do it on your own, or you can go to somebody's channel that allows it. Hello, Brandon. How you doing, bud? Coastal Water. I didn't see you. Give Panda a hug for me. I know your old man was in here earlier, but anyways, guys. Well, Joe Buck. Keith, how you doing, bud? Morello, like I was saying earlier, I'm yeah. It is hard not to use bad language, but I mean, come on, guys. If anybody's going to use bad language, it's somebody that kind of, you get what I'm saying? And I do in my daily life, and I try not to do it. And I will edit it out of my stuff if I do it while I'm filming and stuff, but I just can't have it. I greatly apologize. Don't take offense to me kicking you off, George, but I just can't have it. I'm kind of a hole, and I want to be as friendly as possible to everybody. I'm the best friend you'll ever have, or I'm a nightmare. Like I said, I come from a biker hippie family, so I don't take nothing. I'm the yeah. There you go. Let's see if anyone is going to say bad words. It's me. You dang right. Dockery's the only one that can get up here and say something bad. No. Oh, yeah. And anyways, hi James. I didn't see you in here. If you were in here earlier, you usually lurk in the back until somebody gets some, says something. And then, yeah, I never know what kid is going to be watching. Yeah, I just can't have it. It's all right. Yeah, Dockery's got a great family channel. Yeah. Oh, James, you know what? James, I tell you, last night when you timed me out, I felt so honored. Oh man, it just that was my first time out. Oh, that was funny. I was given. If y'all didn't know, go watch Panfish Nation's thing last night. It was, we was all razzing everybody. It was fun. It was a great time. You guys, Mark and Lyle put on a great show. Make sure you go sub to them, and sub to James too. Right? James Dockery Fishing. You need to go sub to him. He needs more. Yeah. I don't know. I'll tie up a few of them with the shorter tail. The shorter tails, I mean, sometimes they work really well. I was going to keep it for myself, but I got a couple of them. I'll just put them in the same box. You guys tired of seeing the same color? I kind of am already. When I get on these shows like this, it just for some reason I want to jump around. When I'm tying, I want to tie like 50 of the same color, at least 12, and then before I move on, I get bored fast, I guess. What Danny saying? Yeah, I was fishing yesterday, and the mud puppy bit me. The mud puppy bit you. Uh, I'm gonna. Did you put it on? If you put it up, Danny Stone, I'm gonna. I'm gonna go watch it. Fields to water. How you doing? I didn't see you come in either. Okay. Well, anyways, I was tired of tying that color, so we're gonna switch up. I'm bored with that color. All right, let's go with something brighter. Let's do disco and bring back some disco. I was a kid and disco was big. Can you see that? Come on, focus, buddy. Disco orange. Avid, how you doing? Aaron. Aaron. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aaron. Aaron's a friend of mine. Lives next town over. Okay. Short tail or a longer tail more effective. Aaron, I'm gonna tell you, if you're getting a lot of tail tips, that short tails go from, if you're getting little, like they're grabbing feels like they're just pulling the tail, you can just, you could kind of tell if you fish enough. I don't know how else to explain it. So if they're biting this and you're not getting them, switch to this. Just puts the hook further back. So hopefully you can see that. I think it's just whatever time of the year. But anyways, Aaron, thanks for coming in, man. That's the first time I've ever seen you, I think. I'm gonna holler at you later. I'm gonna holler at you later for sure. I went to the dentist yesterday over there. I honked when I went by your house, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, he fishes out at my local lake, and he was out there this summer and fishing for carp with fly rod, and he caught some nice ones too. So he's a good dude. He's also a preacher. So now that I know he was in here during the what went on a little bit ago. Oh, but I got something else I want to share with you guys real quick. I get kind of giddy, guys. Is he? What did Eric say? Yeah, don't go into the line. So, okay. I guess Eric was talking to Danny. Look at what I got, guys. You want to talk about a conceal and carry? You could almost put that in your pocket. I was fishing with the guys the other day, Pond Hopper and Sunfish King, and uh, Jared had this for sale, and he was with Pond Hopper. And he had this little St. Croix for sale with a lose reel on it. So I bought it, and it's got the little springy tip on it. So that's fun. You see that? You just ding 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 ding. But this is now I can sit there like this over that dock rail and not kill myself. I'm gonna go set out at my dock myself and put a little pole holder at my dock for them cold water days. But this, I'm not gonna get rid of this. This actually, this is like, the first time you meet somebody and they give you something or you get something from them. Even though I bought it from him, it's still kind of, hey, this is our first meetup. That was actually my first meetup with any YouTube guys, so it was really fun. I had a great time. I'm gonna get this tied so you guys aren't just sitting here staring and looking at me. I'm ugly enough to see. I probably should just put the camera where it's right there. I missed something. Okay, I'm just trying to catch up with everything on there. Okay, now we need some orange feathers. Do I want to do those? Where's my orange? Oh, there it is. Over here. That's those are awful small. See, now look at these ones. These ones are kind of really short and fine, shorter ends. I'm going to save those for the 64th and 30 seconds. So that means we got to go back in the stash. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It just when that I don't know. It kind of frazzled me now. I don't know why it's bothering me. Anyways, I'll get over it. Yeah, and like I said, I got to say something else. If you want to, if I don't mind you coming up on my channel, I just got to get it out of my head, or I'm going to keep thinking about it. You want to come up on my channel, great. But I've mentioned many a times just to keep the language peaceful. And now, like, Coastal Water and Backlash is in here, so I definitely know there's kids watching because I guarantee you Panda's running around the house somewhere hearing it, what have you. So that's kind of my thought. You guys, the cursing and stuff should be left to the late night shows. There's a show Wednesday night. You can go get all of that if you want. You get razzed. Anyways, we're gonna go with some marabou this time. I just feel like doing a little bit of marabou. And on mine, what I do is I just see that little V right there in my vise. I just make the marabou go to there. And I usually trim mine before I lock it on, but sometimes I don't. It depends on how long that feather is. But bam, that easy. Now we got to find a chenille. Ooh, I know what I want to use. Where to go? I just had a piece. Here, watch this. We're going to do a Tiger Fire with disco gold head or disco orange head. I keep saying disco gold. I mean disco orange head and fire tiger body. I'm going to tie up plenty of these. I'm going to use the rest of my orange. I may not do it on the show, but I will come back afterwards and I'm going to just tie up the rest of those. Those work really good for bass or crappie in the spring. I know they're a little big this time of year. Oop. Hey, did you see that? Make sure that locked in there. I snapped that thread off, but it stayed underneath. Yeah, well, sometimes when you snap that, you gotta go back and retie it. But there you go. Check that one out. Come on, focus. There you go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to tie up some of them. That looks good. Come on, refocus. I messed it up. All right, you gonna do something? Thank you. And silly camera. All right, I missed some more in chat again. I guess it's just people talking to people. Let's see. I don't want to miss nothing, guys. I'm sorry. Lloydies, hi. I just seen you. How you doing? Yep, I had a good Christmas. We didn't exchange no gifts or nothing. We money real tight, so we just kind of did what we did, and we had dinner, and I mean, there was some gift stuff, but it was like we got 4 things of coffee, 4 containers of coffee, and I've got 4 things of cheese. So, I mean, we got what we needed, but there still really wasn't a gift exchange. It was just, hey, this is what you need. Yeah, I like that color too, Fish and Fever. That turned out really nice. I've never tied orange head, the orange tail, and that tiger fire together like that, but that did turn out really well. So let's do it again. Now, I took that feather and I cut the front half off to use for that fly or that jig. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it back like that, and see what I mean by it's just a little bit off and stuff, and that one's kind of a little wonky. Some people will use that like that, but I just can't do it. I like that straight back on that end. But I'll save these for some of mine. These ones I actually think I'm gonna put these ones up for sale. These ones turned out really nice. Oh, my light quit. Yeah, it's not. Maybe that'll help with that light being out. Maybe my camera quit trying to change color. All right, so did it again. Like this feather was together, and I trimmed it. Now I'm gonna take that pretty end. See, now it's all straight. I don't know if that makes a difference with the fish, because I don't hardly ever fish with the straight-tailed ones. I always fish with the crooked ones. But these ones look prettier. I guess if it'd help if I locked my thread on there. Just everybody. I was just paying attention to what was going on in chat. Everybody just saying hi to everybody. But yeah, I do really like those. Those turned out nice. I am definitely going to have to tie some of them up. And with the rotary vise like this, you could hold that and sit there and go like that. But to me, that's harder on my fingers, my dexterity in my fingers, my bone problem stuff. So it's just easier for me to spin it around with my hand. There's some flies I do like that turning that, but those are usually flies. But that color does really look good. I'm gonna make my camera good Jackie again. I'm gonna, there will be a few dozen of them tied. I got that much orange. I'm going to tie all of that today. And then these pieces, the bottom half of that orange, I know that looks like a lot of orange if I'm cutting them off, but there's still probably 100 feathers in there. So I'm going to tie all those. But what I was trying to say earlier, and then I got sidetracked with where everything went on. I just see it. My brain's coming back. I need more coffee. Take a deep breath. See, my beard even got frazzled. I know I'm ugly, but got to keep somewhat in order. But I am going to tie up a bunch of jigs, and I mean a bunch. What I was trying to get at was, if y'all didn't see on my Facebook page, I posted, I'm ready for spring, or at least I think I am. And I jump out of here real quick and I'll show you. Let's throw that up there. I'll just show you the picture so y'all can see. You see 3 new big jugs of powder paint to restock on the 3 colors I use the most, which is pink, chartreuse, green up here, and then the black. And then right there, actually, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so y'all can see. Okay, now here's the next. This was the next picture that I took. But you see all my powder paint, so that's all the colors I got. And there's like a bunch of colors that are back behind there. And then right there is 12,000. See, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13,000 plus hooks right there. My goal is to tie those this year. Come on, focus back. Silly camera. I got to invest in a better camera. The deck, there, I'm back now. I'd like to get a couple of those marigold finger tires. Okay. Fishing fever. Right down here at the bottom. Double hook angling. Squeeze that together to where there's no spaces and add at Gmail. And give me your address. And I'll give you a link to PayPal and what have you. So you can pay me, or we'll discuss them details. So I need to. I just reading chat again, guys. I'm behind. Okay. All right, everybody's good. I just trying to read chat, and you know how it goes. Well, we got how much? What time is it, anyways? Okay, we got about another 15 minutes or so to hang out, guys. I'll type a couple more. You know what? Here, since I'm going to tie some more of those, but I want to show you a comparison. Let's do this. That's an ugly color, but I'm going to use it. I know I had some other jigs close. All right. Well, anyways, this green's kind of a funny color green. It's not like chartreuse. It's more like a pea green. But I just want to show you like a comparison. This jig I'm just going to keep for myself or get rid of. Gregory's home from the thrift store. Gregory and his brother go down to the thrift store every Friday morning, and that's why I decided to do my jig tying on Friday mornings. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. These are those wonky pieces of feathers that I cut. And just kind of show you. Now, if you do it like that, you see how there's like all different lengths. But if you go like this and spread them things out sideways, you can get them to where they're even or more even. So Just takes a minute to get them brushed sideways. And that's what I'll do is I'll use these extras. There's no need to throw all that away. It's still good feather. And you may have to do a little adjustment. Can you guys hear Gregory talking? That'd be the only time you ever did. Now he's going to shut up for sure. Gregors. You want to come say hi and show everybody what you got? Come here. Come here. Yeah, come here and show everybody. You're part of this channel too. Come here. Get in here. Squeeze in. Say hi, everybody. And now show them what you got. What'd you get? What is it? You see this?
Solar panel.
It's a solar panel.
Cell phone
Charger. Ha! And it's got the cord with it. Got the pocket to put your phone in. Now, what's hilarious is he paid 50 cents for this thing just now at the thrift store. So people say, oh, you don't never find stuff at thrift stores. My kids come home with things like this all the time. Now, where else are you going to buy a solar panel to charge your phone or your cameras or your little battery pack while you're out fishing and stuff for 50 cents? Yeah. Yeah, Gregory, don't lose that at the pond. Leave it like you did that big box. He left a box of lures. It was actually during Avid itty bitty kitty tournament. Gregory was fishing off back behind me, and he left his box of spinners. There's probably like $300 to $500 worth of spinners in there. No telling what how many were in there, because he packs them in. But anyways, here's that other side. I'll trim that off. I just want to kind of show you what happens when you change the head. Okay. Now, like I said, when you do these, you don't have that piece of quill that you can line really well and keep trim. And if you get a couple scragglers, you can trim those couple scragglers. It ain't going to hurt nothing. Now, I need some more of that chenille. Yeah, I got plenty of its Tiger Fire, so I'm going to tie some of them up today for sure. I got a couple more. I got another 5 or 10 yards of it. Okay. Get this. All right, so now that I did that, if you compare that one to those, I know that I tied it on a bigger head, but you see it changes to you, the human being, your eye catches that different. I don't know, to me, that's ugly, but to the fish, that might be something they really want. But just changing the head color changes the whole outlook of that jig to me. So I'm going to save that bigger one for the lease. Our doorknob broke. I got to go buy a new doorknob. Sometimes they can get in the house and sometimes they can't. But I missed a bunch. Oh, Ernie. How you doing downtown, Ernie Brown? Sorry. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see what it says. Sorry, I'm late. Spring both of my feet. What? Ernie, I hope man. Ernie's had it'd be okay if Ernie, you having some issues lately, bud. We'll just pray for you. Everybody that I know that it's been said on other shows, but we are a big family. We are a big community. We, when somebody gets sick, we all jump in and say prayers or, give our thoughts and all that. And, we need to pray for a lot of people. there's a few people that are in the hospital sick. I know that, you know, I'm not going to say names and stuff, but there's some fishermen in here and some YouTubers in here, or even just some watchers in here that you guys got family that are down, family that are sick, you know, in the hospital. There's been a couple that have had, you know, heart attacks, blocked hearts, you know, COVID, and just all that kind of stuff. So, you know, you just keep your thoughts and prayers out for them. So, but it's it's bad. You know, life is what life is, and things just go awry. But I just wanted to show you guys the tying on that different size and different head, that it changes the aspect of it big time. It just makes it look different.
Maybe put it up.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. You see that? To me, that looks messed up. I just can't do it. It's hard. I gotta do the whole. It's like cutting hair. You get them things to stand up. I mean, it's kind of a. You just got to kind of do a little side trick, I guess. See, now that's a lot better. I mean, it's not all even, but to me, it looks better. Just, I don't know. I was accused of overdoing things when I was a kid. And now it's called, you did a great job. It's funny how that changes over years, ain't it? You get, when you're a kid, it's like, oh, don't do that, don't do that. Then when you get to be an adult and you do what you want, they're like, man, that's awesome. It just depends on what you're doing. The other day we had somebody, a kid that, or you know, a young person, I don't know if they're a minor or not. The police won't tell us, but they broke into my son's Jeep, and it wasn't hard because the, you know, just, it's a Jeep. The good thing is they did not cut the vinyl top. He just bought that top. It's like $1,200. He would have been so upset. Yeah, Ernie's a fighter. He'll get back on his feet. Yeah, want to be outdoors. The tails don't have to be even. They don't. It's just for yourself. You tie what you want. They don't have to be even. But I'm, as somebody that, you know, deals with people on a regular when they're, you know, with jigs, people get attitudes. Well, that don't look good, or you know, that's what, why, you know, they're not. I've had people go, you know, where the tails have just been slightly off, and they I don't want those. They don't. I mean, they're not all the same. Oh, well, I'm sorry. That's all you got. I mean, you don't like my jigs, you know, go. There's other people, plenty of other people that tie jigs. So it's easier to catch people than fish. That is exact. I mean, or easier to catch fish than people. But if you can tie and make a product look the same, all of them look the same when they're laying in the box next to each other, you catch a lot of people that may not catch a lot of fish. But yes, you're right. You catch more fish than you do people. I'm the biggest thing with selling anything, whether it's your name, your jigs, your talent, your, you know, welding, your rod holders, your poles, um, anything that you make and sell to the public, you are going to have people that just rip you. I had to go back on my cleaning my jig pot video and read the 3-page comment that somebody put in there, like, well, why didn't you do this and this and this and this and this and this? Well, it's because I didn't want to make an hour-long video on lead pot cleaning. I wanted to do a simple, hey, when you clean it, this is kind of what you do. You need to go down in there. You need to take the plunger top off. You could do all that. All that's in the video. You know, even saying clean it, you know, you can get in there and scrub it and all that. That's all in the video. But I did not do each and every step. And dude was like, you should have done this and this and this and this and this and then this. So, you know, I mean, you got your own opinion. That's fine. But when you're only making, you know, you only got 30 whatever subscribers and you don't have hardly any videos, And, you may be right. You just may not have had may not got the people on your channel or whatever. But if you're just getting on there to razz somebody, just go away. It's why. I mean, if you don't have, like, Grandma said, you don't got nothing nice to say, but, there's a reason why they call them trolls. So, what did you say? Want to be outdoors? Yeah, I addressed that.
Hey,
Ernie, oh man, well, I hope you get the feeling better. I really
hey,
do.
Daddy.
You just, bud, you got,
I mean, 9.
you are a little bit older, but God's getting you right now, man. The devil is somebody. I don't know. I hope you do get better, but we are praying for you. It just, and then there's so many other people. I just don't want to name names, guys. Just God knows who needs prayer, and just do what you need to do. Yeah. Well, there's sometimes I get a little boisterous and put my opinion in there, and maybe I should just shut up sometimes too. But I don't put nobody down. Don't don't bash them. It's not proper. I mean, everybody wants to talk about being PC correct. Well, I'm like one of the last persons that's PC correct, but I'm not gonna trash nobody or put nobody down. And I mean, I might mention that I had a little issue here and there once in a while with somebody, but that's in private conversation. Ain't never gonna be up here. So those are kind of private, I guess. But anyways, guys, I'm just ranting now. I don't know. Fishing fever is exactly what I do. Any more easier to do. Uh, PC correct. What's that? Yeah, right. I know. That's the problem. Everybody wants to be PC correct. And I'm not going to get political, but I'm conservative, so y'all can take that where you believe, where you want to take it. I believe a lot of things, and some people may not agree with me, but I don't care. So, anyways, this week the ice should be melted today. I'm hoping. It was like 50 something yesterday, 60 something the day before. So I'm going to try to get back out to the dock. I need to go push a few cedars out if the ice hasn't melted today. We've got to go cut some firewood. My log splitter that I built, it posted on my Facebook page. It runs, but that front sill and that ram leaks like a sieve. So I'm probably going to have to take that whole ram apart, that hydraulic ram, and try to fix it. So besides doing that, we're going to try to get a couple days of fishing in. So if anybody that's local to me, you got something going on, holler at me. I don't know what's open right now, water wise. I need to go get my line wet. I'm fishing the other day. We went for 6 or 8 hours. I don't even know how long we was there. And I'll tell you what, we didn't catch nothing. I think I might have got a little bit of a sinus infection from that dry heater in that place. It would get down to like 50 degrees and then kicked on, go clear up to almost 80. It wasn't staying regular like it was that last week we was there. So yeah, I got you. I got you, fishing fever. Yeah, the trolls, they're trolls. That's why they called trolls. So I'm gonna go see if I can catch some fish out from underneath my dock, even if there is ice. I'm gonna bust that ice. I might take and see if I might make me an ice drill. Not hard. Cut you a circle about that big out of steel, cut a slice in it, like bend it over, stick it on a T post or not T post, an electric fence post, and hunk that in my drill and It'll bite a little bit and kick a little bit. If I have to, I'll file some teeth on it or hit it with the grinder and get some teeth on there. I'll make my own. There ain't no way I'm buying an ice blade for Kansas. So, but anyways, guys, this is kind of where I'm going to end it. No giveaway this week, like I said. Next week we'll do a giveaway. If I can get this whole giveaway tool, I need to watch a couple more videos on trying to do it. I did it. I thought I almost had it, but I pushed the wrong thing and kicked it out. And I said, I need to be online doing a live and try to do all that stuff. So, hey guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember, like, subscribe. I really thank you for coming, even though I went on a rant. And, you know, sometimes you just got to let it out and vent. So, hey guys, I appreciate it. Y'all take care. Go tie something. I'm going to tie a bunch more today, but I got other things to do too. My goal today is 100 jigs. That'll take me a few hours. So, you know, do that this evening, maybe after supper or something. And but I got to get some wood cut. I think we're down to about 2 ricks. So I need at least another cord. If y'all don't know, a rick is 16 inches wide by 4 foot tall, 8 foot long. And a cord is 3 of those. So 4 foot wide, 4 foot high, 8 foot long. Which means in my little pickup truck, I can make 3 loads to get a cord, or take the trailer and then we can get a cord all at once. So anyways, guys, peace out. Go tie something. We'll see ya.